Hi students, in this video we are going to discuss about conservation of one system of units into another. Once again, our topic is conservation of one system of units into another. Once again I am repeating the heading, my dear students. Today our concept is conservation of one system of units into another. Now go for discussion. Point number 1. The magnitude of a physical quantity physical quantity the magnitude of a physical quantity remains the same remains the same remains the same whatever be the system of its measurement. My dear students, once again I am repeating the point number 1. What is point number 1? The magnitude of a physical quantity remains the same, whatever be the system of its measurement. Now, what is meaning for that one? That is Q is equal N1 U1 is equal N2 U2. This is the meaning for that one. Consider this is equation number 1. Now N1 comma N2 is equal to numerical values. Where N1 comma N2 are numerical values and U1 comma U2 are units of measurement. units of measurement or size of the units or size of units. Once again I am repeating this point, my dear students, where n1 comma n2 are numerical values either 33 and so on like that. u1 comma u2 are units of the measurements, that is meter, centimeter, millimeter like that, or size of units. Now point number 2. Point number 2. Let m1 comma l1 comma t1 be the fundamental units of fundamental units of mass comma length comma time in one system. Once again I am repeating the point, my dear students. Let m1 comma l1 comma t1 be the fundamental units of mass, length, time in one system. Next, point number 3. Let m2 comma l2 comma t2 be the fundamental units of mass comma length comma time in the other system. Once again I am repeating this point, my dear students. Let m2 comma l2 comma t2 be the fundamental units of mass, length, time in the other system. Point number 4. A comma B comma C are the dimensions of the quantity. Dimensions of the quantity in mass comma length comma time on both systems. Once again I am repeating the point, my dear students. Let A comma B comma C are the dimensions of the quantities in mass, length, time on both systems. Now, point number 5. The units of the units of the units of measurement the units of measurement u1 and u2 of the quantity on the two systems on the two systems would be u1 is equal to m1 a l1 b t1 c and u2 is equal to m2 a l2 b t2 c. Full stop. Once again I am repeating this point, my dear students. Point number 5. The units of measurement u1 and u2 of the quantity on the two systems would be u1 is equal m1a l1b t1c and u2 is equal to m2a l2 to the power of b t2 power of c. Now from equation 1, n1 u1 is equal to n2 u2. Therefore, n2 is equal to n1 u1 whole by u2. Okay, consider equation number 2. Once again I am repeating this point, my dear students. From equation 1, n1 u1 is equal to n2 u2. Therefore, n2 is equal to n1 u1 by u2. Equation number 2. This is equation number 2. Now, point number 6. n2 is equal to n1 into m1 to the power of a, l1 to the power of b, t1 to the power of c, whole by m to the power of a, l to the power of b, t to the power of c. Once again I am repeating this point, my dear. n2 is equal to n1 into u1 by u2. This is u1. That is m1 to the power of a, l1 to the power of b, t1 to the power of c. This is u2, that is m to the power of a, l to the power of b, t to the power of c. Therefore n2 is equal to n1 into m1 by m2 whole to the power of a, and L1 by L2 whole to the power of b, and T1 by T2 whole to the power of c. Consider this is equation number 3. Once again I am repeating, my dear students. N2 is equal to N1 into M1 by M2 to the power of A, L1 by L2 to the power of B, T1 by T2 whole to the power of C. Equation number 3. Knowing the values of M1 comma L1 comma T1 and M2 comma L2 comma T2. We can calculate comma N1, knowing the M1 L1 T1 M2 L2 T2 comma N1 and A comma B comma C, A comma B comma C. What are that? Dimensions. We can calculate N2. Once again I am repeating this point, my dear students. Knowing the M1 L1 T1 and M2 L2 T2 comma N1 and A, B, C. What are that one? Dimensions. We can calculate N2 value. Therefore, the numerical value of the quantity in the other system, This is about conversion of one system of units into another. Dear students, next video we can discuss some numericals on this species. However, I hope you understood how we can convert one system of units into another. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.